Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today I'm coming up to the barn to stain the turkey hut and we'll see what else we can get done. Hey Mumbos! Hey chickens, how you doing? Yesterday I brought down a 4-foot gate that my brother wasn't going to use from my grandma's farm, so I'm going to put that on this one, but it doesn't have both loops, so I only have a bottom loop right now and I need a top one, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do about that. Bonnie. We got the meat turkey moved and I picked up some scraps from the market when I delivered my eggs today, so we dumped out some scraps for everybody. Their one post here is crooked or loose, so I gotta... I hear ya. Just tighten up that post a little bit, turkey. Don't want you escaping again. There's definitely some work to do down here on the pasture, but we're gonna be up behind the barn today. Hey goats, we're coming. I hear you, turkey. Yeah, we're gonna be working with you today, goats. Well, not you goats, but we're gonna be working next to the turkey. Not turkey. Hi, Leo. You're the talkative one, aren't you? We're gonna be hanging out with a turkey. I was up here last night actually putting on this screen. If you remember when we brought the turkey up here, they immediately jumped up to this big opening. So that night I grabbed a piece of scrap lattice board out of the barn and I slapped it up there just to hold them in. But then I came up here last night and you can see I put in chicken wire all the way behind that and up above so nothing can crawl in there. And then I cut the lattice board to fit and put it back in place so it looks like it belongs there. And before this rain comes that they're calling for tomorrow, I want to get all this plywood siding stained. What's he barking about? What the heck are those turkeys saying? Puppy, what are you doing? Why are you destroying the stairs, Pop? You made me run all the way down here. We're on a time crunch today, Poppy. We only have so much daylight. What are you doing? What? What? Something living in there, bud. Well, why can't it live there? What's wrong with that? What are you looking for? I don't see anything in there right now, pup. He's always doing this. Every time I want to get something done, oh puppy, he wants help trying to catch something. Got that butt in my face, pup. But look at these zinnias. And the Mine of the Boated Jungle Queen really filled this up. Got it in late, but it really took off here in the fall. All right, pup, I don't know what you did besides destroy my steps, but I'll have to fix these later. I got work to do up at the barn, bud. Come on. We got things to do, pup. All right, well, the plan today is to stain the turkey hut. I want to get that done before the rain comes tomorrow. And we actually have my brother's mower. I brought it down yesterday and I want to try and get everything mowed today before it gets dark. So that might have to take priority over anything else. But I want to get this plywood protected before the rain hits it again. I'm coming. It was a false alarm. It was a false alarm, goats. Yeah. I see you, peepers. Acting all big, aren't you? We got work to do over here. Yeah, you just calm down, buddy. Anyway, for the turkey hut up here, I'm going to be using stain instead of paint. I've painted way too many sheds that started peeling and we had to scrape it all off, sand it, and then repaint it. So the stain holds up a lot better. It just fades instead of peels. But I have almost a gallon of this dark semi-gloss stain that was left over from something else. And I have my roller here that I did have to go buy a roller. I didn't have one of these big fluffy ones. But we got a pan and a brush. And we're going to stain these two sides because the other two sides are the clapboarded pallet walls and we're not going to worry about those. It should darken it up a little bit, but I wasn't too worried about the color. I just wanted something to protect the wood. Brown. You don't need to get this stain on you, bud. Good boy. Good boy, puppy. You helping. You helping. Well, we have some curious faces peeking around the corner. All right, well, we got both sides stained and it did darken it up a little bit, but it should add a decent amount of protection. I had a little bit left over in the can, so I decided to just put a second coat on this side over here, and it turned out I didn't have the stain mixed up all the way. But I think this is gonna hold up a lot nicer to the rain, and it is nicer that this side got darker because I can see this side actually from the road. Way out there where all those houses are lined up on is a road, and I come in that way and I can see up here to the farm. And I think it would be nicer to have this as a dark wall so it doesn't stand out as much. But I did use up all my free stains, so I need to get that roller and brush cleaned up for future projects. And we got one more turkey item knocked off the list. All right, I have this metal laid out here. I actually had to pull it out because Echo was hunting underneath it, and I had to show him that there was nothing living under there. But this one here is about 21 feet long, and I think if I cut it into 3 sections and put them side by side, because they're 3 feet, that'll make 9 feet across and 7 feet deep. And I'm thinking about putting that section of metal up there on the roof where the tarp ends, so I have coverage across the whole roof, and then whenever I get more metal or coverage, I can take the tarp off and finish the metal. But at that point, I'll have the tarp covering the majority of the roof, and then where it stops, it'll just drain the water right onto the metal and then off. If I had the material, I'd just do it all with metal, but right now I'm just trying to do the best I can with what I have. I need the grinder though, and I don't have it up here. And it's actually a little too windy for me to try and get those panels up on the roof tonight by myself. Huh, Turkey? What do you think? What do you think, Turkey? You think I should start mowing, Turkey? Might be my last mow before winter comes. The view up here walking to the barn is just gorgeous. I love when the leaves start to fall. It just makes it so picturesque up here. Boop, 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 boop. Turkey, and they're talking to the ones out back too. You talking to them, Leo? I hear ya. Yeah, that's actually looking a lot better, even from this side. I like it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I might actually go ahead and mow and then pick up this video tomorrow. I'm running out of days left to mow. All right, I just got home. It's the next day, and I picked up some feed as well as some apples from the neighbors. I hear you, birds. I'm coming. All right, I'm gonna dump all this food off, and then I gotta go down to the house and get Echo because I didn't get him out yet, and he's gotta help with all the animals. All right, we got Echo Pup out. We're ready to get to work up here on the homestead again. We got a break in the rain, but I think it is supposed to start up again. I hear you, birds. There you are, Turkey. Sedgwig. Turkey. I hear ya. I love coming up here with all the noise of the animals. Huh, Pop? What'd you find? Bunch of apples, huh? They smell like the neighbors, do they? What are you doing, Dalmatian? I think the girls are wanting some apples. Here you go, ladies. They've been picking apart this one that they can reach at the fence. I'm coming, goats. We'll come see you first. Yeah, we'll come see you and let the turkey out. I thought so, Flip. Yeah, you good looking goats. You good looking goats. Get you some food. Got some water today, or some rain. Yeah, you hungry? Get in. Stay in, Flop. No, stay in. Good. Come on, goats. Whoa, watch it, Pup. What happened to your face? Puppy looks like Spot. There you go, goats. Echo Pup, come here. Why do you look like Spot? What happened to your face? Why do you want to go over here? Okay, go ahead. What do you smell, bud? All right, we're gonna get the turkey out, and then yeah, we're coming for you. And then we'll take care of all the other animals down in the barn, and then we'll come back up here and try and get this door on. I'm gonna need to cut more plywood or pallets up so I have slat boards, and then I can get the pallet boards onto this so it's all sealed off and no animals or critters can get in there. We got this side just about finished up. I probably can fit 1 or 2 more rows up here, but I ran out of nails. But I went and picked up some nails so we can get this finished. What, puppy? What's wrong with you? Hey, face. Focus. Why do you look like that? You Spot. What happened to your face? Silly pup. All right, come on, turkey. Come on. Time to come out and play. Oi, oi. Don't scare him, pup. Come on. Come on. Nee. I know, they got to get to know you, huh, pup? You just want to play. Come on, come on. Come on. I hear you. Yeah, Leo, tell him. Out. We'll be right back up, turkey. I'm coming, I'm coming. Good, pup. I'm out of feed, so all the birds are upset. There's some for the pigs. Hold on, ladies. And 2 for the birds. I'm at a point now with less than a week left with Wilbur and Charlotte that I need to figure out how much feed to buy so I don't overbuy and have leftover pig feed. I need to have 6 days of feed left, and 1 bag might not do it. All right, ladies, I'm coming. Nobody gets stepped on here. Come on. Waddle, ducks, waddle. There we go. I gotta get the turkey mumbles. They're whining too. There you go, turkey. And they need water. Hey, Bert, Sammy. Ducks, you went the wrong way. Birds. Try and keep the chickens occupied. There you go, mumbles. Get the ducks over here. No chickens, no chickens. This is for the ducks. This is for the ducks. There you go, ducks. I try to do what I can to give the ducks some room to eat, but the chickens are ferocious. They just go to both of them and eat out of both pans. Look at them. Filling up this tray. Just kicked off those ducks. But it's working out. Oh, Bert, calm down, buddy. That's the duck spot. But it's working out. The ducks are eating. They're a little bit more skittish than the chickens, so the chickens are able to push them out, but they all got room to eat. Turkey are good too. Trying to fill up this inside tank because we did get rain this morning. It's nice to finally have some rainwater up here at the barn. Oh, Charlotte. Oh, you're Wilbur. Oh, Wilbur. Oh, does that feel good? Yeah, does that feel good, buddy? Lean into it. We already got the pigs water and got them some feed earlier when I stopped because they already made a mess of things, so I figured I'd give them some attention before I went and got Echo Pup out. Oh, buddy, you smell your piggies? Yeah, look at that nose poking through. You're just trying to sniff some pig butt. Hi, Charlotte. You want some scratches? Come here, girl. Yeah, come here, Charlotte. I picked up a bunch of rotten vegetables from the market again, so we're going to give the pigs a treat. Huh, guys? Coming in, Charlotte. Coming in. Stay inside. There you go. Give you a treat, guys. Here's some stuff in here. Bunch of different stuff. Tomatoes and veggies and oh, here's a bunch of nuts. They really like the walnuts or chestnuts, whatever they are. There you go, girl. Hold on, bud. You don't get the whole box. I'm gonna throw some of these tomatoes out for the chickens. There you go, ladies. What are you doing, Lucy? We'll get some for the turkey too. There you go, turkey. Get some tomato treats. You like tomato? Oh yeah, I think they like it. All right, let's get some water out here. We got a bunch of these, what, chestnuts? Probably chestnuts. The pigs have been crunching these and they love them. So I'm gonna give the rest of this to the pigs. Here you go, pigs. Prize box. Oh, you want the box more than the contents. Uh-oh. There you go. That's how you figure things out, huh, Charlotte? Yeah. You go, Wilbur. You know how to get it empty. Let me get that big tomato though, bud. Where'd that big... Whoa, hey, excuse me. Oh, I just stepped on it. That was a big old tomato. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna give this to the breeder turkey. You guys have fun. Oh, Mumbles just chased off Bert. Good job, Mumbles. About time you figure out you're bigger. All right, turkey, we got your water too. And you're looking good and plump. We got some nice coloring on the bronze ones as well. Oh, guys. Yeah. Hump up. I actually have 4 of these turkeys sold as Thanksgiving turkeys to some friends and family. So I'm hoping maybe next year I can hatch out some baby turkey from my breeder turkey out back and grow some of my own Thanksgiving turkey I can sell next year. What are you doing, bud? You like your cardboard? So I'm thinking this might be my last bag of pig feed that I have to get this year for these 2 pigs. And I've put almost every bag of pig feed that I bought this year into this bag here. Some of them I didn't, so everything in here, including this bag, is pig feed that I gave the pigs this year. But there is some bags that are in this one as well, and mostly this one is from pig feed last year. But I did collect most of the bags plus some. So I do want to pull out all these bags and count them to see how many bags I actually bought the pigs this year. It'll be probably 5 or 10 more than what's in this sack of bags. But it should give me a close idea of how many bags of feed I actually had to buy for these 2 pigs. 2 big pigs, huh? 2 big pink pigs. You get a lot of food scraps too. All right, we are pretty much filled up here. I'm gonna cut it off so I don't overflow it again. Hump up. I know the turkey out back needs some feed, so I'll take them a big scoop. And these tomato treats. What are you 2 doing? And I brought the goats a couple apples, or a few apples that I wanna see if they're hungry for. Flip. You want an apple? Flop, do you want an apple? Not too intrigued in the apple? What if I opened it up? Here, you guys take them for now. And we'll get these treats into the turkey. Whoa, almost just spilt everything. All right, come on in, pup. Don't bite them. Here, turkey. Big old tomato. Big old tomato. See if you like them. Beer, don't escape. Wind blowing the gate open. They wanted to go for the opening. Whoa, puppy, move. All right, they were pretty much out of food. So we'll top them off there, and they could use some fresh water too. I am going to be hooking this water up to the rain harvest system. I don't have the turkey hut set up for it yet, but the goat hut is set up for the rain harvest already, and the barrel is right there on the corner. So I could easily run another hose, put a Y splitter on that barrel, run another hose over here, and put a float valve on the turkey water. Because it is sad to say, but the goats only have a few more weeks here, and the turkey are staying all winter. Huh, guys? Come on, pup. You were staying with the turkey, or are you coming with me? All right, come on. So like I said, today I want to cover that door and try and get that completed, and that'll completely encapsulate the whole turkey hut. I also want to get this metal cut that I have over here. I want to get this cut into 3 sections and maybe get that screwed up onto the roof on the tail end where the tarp doesn't cover, and that'll give me full roof coverage. And looking at it now, my window is swinging, so I need to get a new latch on that window so that doesn't swing and break. I'm going to do that right now. Puppy, what were you doing in there? You were deep in that cornfield, pup. Well, it's not perfect, and I am going to change it when I come back up here, but my bit is stripped, so I can't even put the screw in without stripping it. So I'm just going to hold off for now and come back up with the right tools. Hi, Turkey, you enjoying your tomato? But at least for now, it's not going to swing open and break the glass. Up. All right, how much water do we have? I have to actually come over to this side now to see, because I painted them all black. And we have just under 175 gallons, and that's going to register between both tanks. So we actually have 350 gallons. All right, the afternoon turnover is taken care of. Now I can go down to the house, wash my hands, get something to eat, and then I'll be back up with some materials to start my projects for the day. Birds. I'll be right back. You too, Turkey. Yeah, I see you, big birds. A lot of maintenance to do here in the gardens before the winter really sets in. Pop. And I don't mention it often, but if you're interested in the gardens here at Whitt Acres, I have a whole channel that I put all my gardening information on, so make sure you check out Whitt Acres Nature at Home. I have a link in the description down below. I also have all my ponds and water features and aquatics and fish and stuff on there too, so check it all out. My little fish. And I'm back out here. It is starting to rain a little bit right now, but I'm going to start with just cutting up some pallet boards. It usually doesn't take too long to burn up my 5 Ryobi batteries, so I'll just burn up all 5 batteries, see how far I get. If I get enough to do the door, that's what we'll do next. It is fun working out here with the birds though. Every little noise I make, they gobble too, especially Leo. He's a noisy one. And I think that dark stain works out pretty well there. I might end up doing something with that wall a little bit more decorative, but once they cut that corn down, it's all going to be a dirt hillside, so that's going to blend in pretty nice. I have a few boards cut off already, so we're going to see how many we can get from these few more pallets here. I don't really want any of this blue board, and some of these other pallets are good for other things, so I don't want to cut them up. So we'll see how many boards I can get out of this. I think I have enough to complete the turkey hut, and then I'll probably try and get some more for future projects. Well, I got one pallet apart, and it is raining a good bit now. Echo actually abandoned me and went into the barn. And the goats are in their barn, and the turkey went inside. Everybody left me. Well, this might not be the most productive thing I could be doing right now. Chickens, y'all taking shelter in here too? The ducks are okay, they're all outside. The turkey went inside though. Well, I think that's going to be all for this one. We're getting shut down by weather, and I think the best thing for me to do is go inside and do some editing. Oh, Sammy. But that's going to be all for this one. If you liked the video and want to see some more, hit that like button before you leave, subscribe down below, and hit that join button if you want to help support the channel even more. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Oh, we got a cayuga stuck inside away from the flock. Come on, girl. Let's get you back together. Go run, pretty girl.